air is thick here. Oh, it's hard to breathe. How was my day? Well, I killed a three-headed beast, got yelled at by Hades, and now I'm on my way to meet the ferryman of the underworld. How was yours? The sun gives off no warmth.
Μεγαλώνει με θεά, αγλαώτη με, ευνώνει με.
Επικαλούμεσαι.
Επικαλούμεσαι. Γρήγορε και τελετά. Ο κόσμο οδηγέ των κομμών. Ελθέ μάκαρ μίστες υβρίων και χαρημένος εή.
Are you the ferryman?
A busy ferryman. Someone just had to kill the guardian of the gate, and now I'm up to my eyeballs in rotting newcomers. So, unless some god sent you to plug all the holes and clean up the mess between the realms, I don't want anything to do with you.
It started with marriage problems between gods, then I had to fight Cerberus. Long story short, this mess is probably all my fault.
Well, now that Hades' big dog is dead, rifts have opened all across the underworld. My passengers are being attacked by prisoners of Tartarus and all of his little dogs.
Listen, I have to find 4 guardians to protect the gates and close the rifts. Hades said you'd need my help.
Unbelievable. He sends a fleshling through the underworld to fix a problem only the dead can solve.
Only the dead can solve. So that's why I felt so weak when I fought those things.
The last fleshling who worked for Hades wore a special suit of armor, but he's been torn to shreds. Now the armor's been scattered across the realm.
My mother told me my path would be tough, but she never prepared me for this.
And you're going to have to fight some pretty vengeful warriors to collect 4 of the pieces. The 5th, a set of gauntlets, has gone missing. You'll do fine.
What did you mean exactly when you said little dogs?
The hounds of Hades. Nasty little creatures who hunt and destroy the lost souls who weren't granted passage across the Styx by yours truly.
You said something about prisoners.
The underworld's most horrific offenders are locked away in the prison of Tartarus. Many have escaped through the rifts and are putting the rest of us, hard-working, dedicated, passionate souls, in peril.
What makes this armor I need so special?
Forged on the bronze anvil that fell into Tartarus, it allows fleshlings like yourself to see things they shouldn't see and go places they shouldn't go.
Of course, Hades never mentioned this.
He's very selective.
Time to put this place back in order.
All you need to do is collect some armor, defeat angry warriors, and find 4 guardians to protect the underworld.
Right.
Seeing as you're new here, I'll give you some advice. The Barren Pond, the Eternal Battlefield, and Hades' Palace are all excellent places to start. And if you happen to have any spare time, I've got some work for you as well.
με γωνία και στροφή. Ασφάλεια. Μεγαλώνει με θεά.
A set of footprints. Too small to be an adult. What could those bones belong to? Dolls? In the underworld? What's this? A message.
Ερωτήσεις πείσμονες. Λέγον πανίδλακες τινές έκλεψαν άπαντα τα όρνια.
Phoebe! Phoebe? Oh, Phoebe, I never thought I'd see you again.
Are you a goddess?
Phoebe, it's me, Cassandra.
It's nice to meet you, Cassandra. Is that your eagle? I wish I had an eagle.
I know you do, Phoebe. I know you do. What are you doing here?
Playing? How do you know my name?
I could never forget your name. There hasn't been a day I don't think about you.
I don't remember you. Do you work for the man with one eye?
Who's that?
He gave me this water when I was thirsty.
You drank Lethe's water. Phoebe, this is very important. I need you to remember who gave you that.
I don't remember his name. He took my toy.
You had an eagle, like Icarus. If we get your eagle back, maybe you'll remember.
No, I remember everything. I think.
Do you remember anything from before drinking that water?
No, I've always been here.
Try to think. Do you know where the man with one eye took your wooden eagle?
I think he said something about a pit.
The pit of deprivation?
That's it.
The man with one eye should never have given you this water or taken your toy eagle. We're going to get it back.
You mean steal?
Stealing is exactly what I mean. Something tells me you are going to be a natural. Want to come with me?
You want me to come on an adventure with you? Okay.
Then let the adventure begin. You remind me a lot of a girl I knew on Kefalonia. Have you ever been there?
I've always been right here. What was the girl like?
Go. Oh, she was brave. And smart. She'd say she looked up to me, but I'm the one who looked up to her.
You looked up to her? Did you ever tell her?
No. I wanted to. But I ran out of time.
Don't be sad. I bet she knew.
That girl left Kefalonia eventually.
Where did she go?
Athens. Where she was loved by people like Pericles. Does that name sound familiar to you?
That's a funny name. It sounds like a sneeze.
What about Amphusa? No one who meets her forgets her.
No, sorry.
Ella. Should be careful. High security here. Even if this doesn't bring her memory back, we'll make new ones, together.
My eagle!
Couldn't have done it without you. Now, hold it. Do you remember anything?
Cassandra?
Yes, that's my name. Good, Phoebe. Good.
I was so alone. I screamed your name. You didn't come. I can see their masks. I can feel their knives.
Where were you? I'm here now. I'm here.
Everyone just left me. My parents, Marcos, Aspasia, even you. What was wrong with me? Wasn't I good enough?
No, Phoebe. There's nothing wrong with you. Adults are selfish, stupid. They don't realize how incredible a girl like you is until you're gone.
What do you mean?
Why don't you tell me what you remember?
Pericles was dying. Everyone who wasn't sick yet needed to get out of Athens. I thought I was alone. I was always alone. And then...
I'm so sorry, Phoebe.
Where are the Golden Fields?
You mean Elysium?
I was there. It was beautiful. But I came here to find my parents.
You traveled to the underworld to save your family. That's very brave.
Just like you went to find yours. But mine still need me. I should go to them.
Phoebe, you've been through a lot, and you've never met your parents. It's okay to be nervous. I was nervous to meet mine.
I wouldn't be nervous if you came with me.
Before we go anywhere, where are your parents?
I was following a clue. It said, those parted from their beloved are doomed to the Ixion wheel. Maybe I'm their beloved.
Are you sure you're okay?
No. But Amistios taught me to always be brave, even when I'm feeling down. So I am being brave.
Sailing to Elysium can be a difficult journey. Do you know how long you were there?
I woke up on a boat. Everything was cloudy. Then there was light, and golden fields, and waterfalls.
Only the bravest warriors are allowed there, you know. Descending to the underworld is proof that you deserve your place among them.
Oh, I don't know.
It would be an honor to be there for you when you meet your parents.
The last I heard about my parents, they were hiding near the Ixion wheel.
Hiding? From what?
The underworld is scary. Maybe they're not fighters like us. I could teach them what you taught me.
I'm sure you could. Phoebe, stay back! Yeah.
Please, I already told you. Go tell the Cyclops the girl isn't here. And neither is her family. Now get back!
Relax. We're not going to hurt you. But we need to know what happened here.
Those thugs followed the Cyclops of Kefalonia to their graves. And now they follow him in the underworld. He sent them through here, looking for a girl.
The man with one eye.
Have you ever met a girl named Phoebe?
This is Phoebe.
So you are, my dear. I loved your parents as I loved my own. They hid here with me and told tales about the great warrior Phoebe who sailed to Elysium.
They called me a warrior?
When Cerberus died, they snuck off to find you themselves. But the Cyclops is looking for you too.
Excuse us, please. I remember now. The man with the one eye is the Cyclops. He forced me to drink the water.
He must know we stole your eagle back and came to retaliate.
What do we do?
The gates to Elysium are open. That's how your parents got through. I know the way.
What about her? She's a friend of my parents. I want to help her.
She seems like she can fend for herself.
The Kiris are magic. They heal people who get hurt in battle. They live close by. I could...
Phoebe...
I can do this. I'll be quick. Then we'll go to Elysium and find my parents.
All right. But don't take too long, or I'm coming after you. Hades' palace. And those must be the escaped prisoners of Tartarus Charon spoke of.
Cassandra? I don't believe my eyes.
Elpenor!
The fates have mercy after all. Oh, Misthios, your appearance is what I've been waiting for.
Funny. You're the last person I want to see.
Of course, of course. Our parting terms were less than amicable,
You sent me to kill my father and tried to kill me!
which I now regret deeply. Seeing the underworld torn apart by chaos has shown me the error of my ways.
Enough talk! If you want me to believe your change of heart, prove it with action.
Of course, I'd expect nothing less.
What a mess. Elpenor, I expect this to be cleaned up.
Of course, Hades.
And consider finding a more permanent solution to the Monger's attacks while you're at it.
The Mongers here too?
The Monger escaped Tartarus. He's continuing the cult's work by recruiting other escaped prisoners as they exit the rifts.
I've seen them. They put up a good fight.
We've captured one of them, but he won't tell me where the Monger is hiding. Threaten him, perhaps?
What makes you think I'd help you?
Hades and I are close, and you need him to teach you about your staff. Helping me helps Hades. He'll appreciate this, Cassandra. As would I, of course.
Fine. But I'm doing this for myself.
By Zeus, not you again, Elpenor. I've heard enough of your spineless posturings to last 2 lifetimes.
Sounds like you and I are on the same side. I can't stand Elpenor either.
You two seem pretty friendly to me.
I'm the one who sent him here in the first place.
He's a traitor to the Monger's cause.
Tell me where the Monger's hiding, and I'll deliver Elpenor to him myself.
All right, fine, fine. If only to shut you up. He's hiding out in the lost temple of Nyx. You'll never be able to take him down, anyway.
Exceptional. I've been tracking the Monger from the moment the rifts appeared. There's just one problem. The lost temple of Nyx is behind the Veil.
The Veil?
Since Cerberus was killed, it spilled out into the underworld. The Veil of Tartarus was created to keep out living mortals, so that only those beyond redemption could enter the prison of the wicked.
Which means you'll make it through just fine. But Charon said I would need armor.
Yes, the armor of the fallen. Lucky for you, I may be able to help so we can both infiltrate the Monger's hideout.
You want to storm the Monger's hideout together?
Of course, a chance to fight alongside the mighty Eagle Bearer. No one would turn that down. Besides, this is my opportunity to prove that I've changed.
Charon already told me that 4 of the armor pieces are guarded by the Fallen, but that the gauntlets were lost long ago.
Charon tends to confuse lost with misplaced. Rest assured, I will help you find the gauntlets. Meet me at Kronos' treasury.